Oh. Okay, this is just regular old salt. Okay. Not stuff we don't already have. Alright. Nice shells. Alright, where am I actually? Oh no, it's one of those guys. Let me out of here, let me out of here. Fortunately, I do have shields to protect myself against him, which might make this doable. Okay, he's just blasting that. Let's shoot at him while he's doing that. Ooh, phew! Block it and blast it back. That's really good. Bonk. I love it. What a good ability. Doesn't even take that much to use. Oh, a tunnel vision. Aiming increases damage by... Oh, not aiming, I assume, doesn't increase damage. Or reduces damage. That's actually kind of cool. If I'd gotten that ability way earlier on, maybe I would use it. But switching from hip firing all the time to aiming down sights all the time at this late in the game, that's not quite right. That's an ability that I think the game should have given you a lot earlier. If they were going to make that a thing. Okay. Bonk. All right, let's just run through. Keep going, keep going.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
This one? All right, here we go.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins.
It already walked backwards and forwards. Some sins can't be forgiven. So what is our debt? We still don't really know. I assumed it was just money. Well, no, actually, no. There's also the debt in terms of, like, the fighting that we did. The stuff against the Indians, the Chinese, all that stuff.
This is my tower.
Sorry, the Native Americans, the Chinese.
What's this?
I
Siphon.
was using their terminology.
I could hear you singing from above, and the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yep, they took your power. Yes, they'll be right with you? What? Is he talking to us? Is this, can we go?
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Yeah, it does seem like a trap.
Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Yep, I figured.
Child, you're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the
She still
prophet
wants to
shall
trust him
sit the throne
so much.
and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell
Jeez.
her. Tell her, false shepherd.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch, and you abandoned her.
So what did we do to her finger? We cut it off? When?
Booker.
Tell me.
Booker.
Tell me.
Whoa.
It is finished.
Nothing is finished.
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life.
Booker.
You cut off her finger and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
Well, I mean, you did want to do that, didn't you?
Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose.
What?
It's bleeding.
Is that? Uh-oh.
Elizabeth, I
That
swear
means
to
we've
you,
died already?
I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll
Huh?
prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
What? This is a floating city. That should be
I'll
easy.
think of something on the way.
Just to make it fall into the ground. It'll destroy it. So we destroyed. We hurt her finger. Is that what happened? Why is it such a big deal? I mean, sure, she lost a finger, but I'm not sure what's happening here. So Comstock is dead. That was anticlimactic, but makes sense. But now what? So our nose is bleeding. That means that we're somebody who had already died, and then we switch to another timeline. But that can make sense because in the previous timeline we were going to save her, but the bird always intervened, right? Maybe we died in that timeline, and now this is a new timeline where we're alive. But I don't think that's. I'm sure that's not all there is to it, but that's a possible explanation, right? Okay. Really weird. Comstock was insane, that's for sure. Just calmly greeting all of us when we could have easily killed him. He clearly did not care much for his life. But I think doing that, killing him in front of her, that was exactly what he would have wanted.
Think you can pick this?
It sounds like he did that to prove a point. Excuse me. Steer Zeppelin? Are we gonna go to Paris?
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
Probably should have made it more obvious.
For us. They said they knew what was coming next.
Oh,
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get
no, he's already dead.
I mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
The bird? You can control the bird? What now? I mean, can't we just tell them that Comstock is dead and we did it and then we'll all be happy?
What are you doing?
Calling the bird.
Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E. It's not a word, Booker.
It's not?
It's a song.
What? Are you talking about musical notes?
Shh, it's okay.
The song is its cage.
Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Well, Go! Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the boss fleet.
Okay, cool.
Watch out, rockets!
I don't know if that was even necessary. Can't we just talk this out? Direct the songbird to... Okay, how do I direct it? I missed that tutorial. Crap.
Tell him where to go.
Elizabeth?
Done.
Alright. Okay, that worked. I guess it was hold F.
Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Booker! Gunships!
Where? There?
The barge!
Alright, how do I direct it? Booker the barge. What do you mean?
Call Songbird in, Booker.
There. Then attack that one.
Bring down that gunship.
Or that one. I guess everything works. Okay, so it has HP. This is actually a defense mission. I guess we need to protect the glowy thing.
The barge, Booker!
Now what? Oh, missiles.
Booker, Songbird's ready. There's more of them!
How do I wanted to, no, I didn't want to do that. Where did my weapon go? I want to direct the songbird. There we go.
That gunship.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, fire. Come on, fire. Or not.
Still looking.
Thank you. I need that.
Here you go!
That'll do.
Stop it. Quit it. Stop. 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 Stop.
Songbird is ready, Booker.
Jeez. These guys are not paying attention to me at all.
But they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold. And your
Uh-oh.
tears
What's that?
become blood.
Wait.
Zeppelin!
Wait. Attack ground? Oh. That's to attack people on the ground. I see. So I just wasted that. Well, that sucks.
Patriot!
Oh, great. I'm coming down. Here, blast me.
Where should I send it?
Here we go. That should work. There we go. Alright, that works.
Booker, call him in.
Alright, I'm calling it in. Oh, they moved. Oh no, they're dead. Okay, good. That's effective. Ow! Who shot me?
He's ready.
Fine, attack again. Never mind. I need to
Catch, Booker!
grab, and then I need to attack there.
Now.
Sure thing!
This way.
I'm running low on ammo now.
Patriot!
There's some RPG that I could go grab. Let me go do that.
Tell me where to send him. There you go.
I need the bird!
Well, that completely missed. No, it killed one of them. That's not as effective as I hoped.
It's ready, Booker.
Good. How long is this gonna last?
There's a Patriot.
Another one. Of course there is.
Songbird's ready.
Lead him this way!
I'm glad it kills them instantly, but I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate. What, do you want to attack me? Please do. By all means.
Take out that gunship!
Alright, I'm just gonna melee it. No, I didn't want to do that.
Take this ammo.
Okay. Thank you.
Try to keep you stocked.
Please die. There we go. I need my carbine back. This RPG is not cutting it.
Songbird's ready.
Because the world is no longer yours!
An attack. There we go.
United by rage!
Songbird's ready, Booker.
There we go. Attack again. It's just more waves of the same thing. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here? I don't think so, but... For Fitzroy.
Because the world is no...
There we go. Oh, I picked up a different weapon. Didn't really want to yet. And more! Well, I'll just wait here. Their shots are getting blocked by this cover.
Booker, call him in.
Over here!
There we go. More!
Ammo! Catch!
I do hope I'm doing this right. Let me check the... Direct Songbird to protect that you're under attack. Okay, yeah, just protect the flagship. That's all there is.
Booker, Songbird's ready.
Then go. Go, Songbird. This is endless. This is more. It's more of the same, too. It's not anything else except more of these guys.
Keep my eyes open for more. Booker, he's ready.
Clear the deck!
I'm just gonna stand right here and block them.
Where should I send him?
Right there!
Well, that didn't work out as I planned, unfortunately. But, oh well. Oh, jeez. I'll just sit here and wait.
Tell me where to send him.
Right there. Just gonna stand here and keep doing this. I'm surprised they're not sending any other type of enemy at me. It's just these guys. That's it. Oh my gosh. I do hope this ends soon because I'm gonna run out of health in terms of the thing right there. Alright, they gonna walk forward again? Yep, there they go.
Need him this way.
Okay. This is taking a while. I'll get back to you guys when something else changes because it seems like it's just going and going. Maybe I'm missing something, or maybe that's just how it is. Oh, okay. Destroy all Vox Zeppelins. That's our new objective? Is that what it just said? Okay, so I'll use the Songbird one.
Songbirds ready.
Okay. Where are the other Zeppelins then? There's one like behind the ship? I don't get it. What Zeppelin? Hello? It says destroy. Do I have to take the
Ready, Booker.
zip line? Let's take the zip line. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Sniper rifle, cool. Not really what I'm looking for. Can I jump onto...
Ready, Booker.
Oh! Okay, so yes, I can kill that.
The Zeppelin now.
There we go. Alright, well, now this thing's almost dead, so that sucks.
Take it.
Nice.
What else do I need to destroy? How many more? I'm gonna wait right here until I can use the Songbird again. Wait, can they not hit? Okay, they can still hit it. Songbird, please. Hopefully this is a good strategy.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh no, there's more. I'm failing, I think. Can I protect myself from a fall with this? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of them now. My Songbird's not available yet.
Songbirds ready.
Go.
Need him this way.
Okay, I might have to end up redoing this part, considering I didn't know I was supposed to go up there and kill the ship.
Salt.
Thank you.
Tell me where to send him.
The Songbird, you mean? Is there another? Okay, I guess there's another one. Blast it. Oh my gosh. What on earth? This is not ideal. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Kill all the regular ones. Distract whatever I can. This is not good. It's gonna die before I'm able to do whatever it is I need to do. Ow.
Breathe, Booker. Breathe.
Oh, good thing we can revive, but I don't think this thing can revive. And it's about to die. Yep, and it died. Autosave has been restored. So is this autosave when it's already been damaged a ton? Okay.
Rocket's over there.
Autosave is here. So I'm going to get some progress done. And I'll get back to you guys.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
So I'll try to get back to somewhat where I was when you start getting shelled. Alright, I think I'm roughly to where I was before. I'm being blasted by artillery, so... maybe? No, I'm just waiting. Hoping that the songbird becomes ready and can kill more zeppelins. Ow! I need that. I need these guys to die. I didn't even realize there were people up here.
Tell me where to send him.
My goodness.
Okay, catch.
Thanks.
Just die! He fired his second one, even. This is insanity. Where's the next Zeppelin? Die. Please. I need the Zeppelins to be dying while I'm doing this. Otherwise, I'm screwed. How many Zeppelins are there?
Mr. DeWitt?
What? What are you calling my name for? I'm low on ammo. I don't like that at all. Where's the other Zeppelins? If I just keep one guy alive, is it fine? Will it just stay that way? There's just one guy left? It seems like it will.
Catch, Booker.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I need to wait out the timer so I can call in the songbird again. Let me just sit right here and wait. Okay, good.
Bring down that gunship.
We'll just leave this guy while we wait for the cooldowns. How many more?
See what else I can find.
Don't want him to be attacking that. Ow!
Do it.
There you go. He's ready, Booker.
Okay, it's ready again. Then let me go up. Where is another Zeppelin? There it is.
Get the gunship.
There we go. Now I just have to wait. Wait for the cooldown again. And if there's still no more gunships, then I guess I have to kill him to spawn more. No idea if this is the right way to do it or not. Wait for that timer. Come on.
Call Songbird in, Booker.
Okay, good. and call Songbird in, then is there a reason to? Is there another Zeppelin that I can hit? Doesn't look like it. So let's kill him then. Okay, there we go. Man, did he say that didn't work out so bad? That was horrible. Let's not ever do that again. Now what? Carbine ammo? I have 1 bullet. I need to find something. I need to find some sort of weaponry before I do anything else. Anything back here? Oh! I guess we're going. I guess we're going over here.
What is it?
Huh?
You can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Alright. Well, then let's do it. Oh.
Tear it all down.
Do you know how to play that thing? Do you know how to play Cage? Alright, let's see how strong this thing really is. Oh! Okay. Maybe we shouldn't be this close. Oh!
Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control. He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Ooh! Destroying it, bring her powers back, so now she says...
Where is he?
Ooh.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go.
Oh, poor bird. Except, no, screw that bird. But also,
Elizabeth.
poor bird.
I'm sorry.
We're in Rapture now. Why? Is this where you want to be? I don't know if this is where you want to be, but...
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Is this where you came from? And you're gonna find yourself as a baby? You getting your finger stabbed off by us or something? Like, what is this? Oh,
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
Well, into the
Have to show
bathysphere,
you.
why not? Ooh, Vita Chamber. Is this where we started the game in Bioshock 1? Can't really tell, but maybe. Where we found our first
I
splicer?
regret this.
Well, I mean, what other choice do you have? He's the one who's teleporting you everywhere. Oh. It's a bistro. Let's
City
go
at the
get some
bottom
food.
Of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Oh, you were just at a city in the sky. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Not any more or less ridiculous. It's the same ridiculous. Actually, honestly, this is even less ridiculous than a city in the sky. Oh. Okay. Ah.
Look at
Alright.
that. Thousands of doors.
Thousands of doors.
Opening all at once.
You talking about the stars?
They're beautiful.
The stars?
Now, this tower, is it I believe it's the same tower that we went to at Bioshock 1, but is it the same place that
on,
we
it's
started
this
at
way.
in Bioshock Infinite where we flew up? Like, is it the same tower in both games? Moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's some normal water graphics, but it's fine.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
Oh,
What is
lockpick?
that?
it's a
Oh,
key.
key.
Where did it come from?
You made it, I'm sure.
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Sounds very deep. Okay. Well, this is weird, but I guess let's open door.
See?
Multiple
Not
towers.
stars. They're doors
Doors to...
to everywhere.
All the
that's left is the
possibilities. I mean, this is a cool place in and of itself. Do we even need to go anywhere?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we...
Oh,
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
always a
How do you
lighthouse?
know this?
That's one of the
I can see them
constants.
through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes something's different, but yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
The lighthouse being and myself being a constant, and then how things turn out being variables. Whether or not we live, whether or not Comstock dies, things like that. How the revolution of the Vox Populi turns out.
Look,
Oh, there's us.
Us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
It is the way it is.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
We've already been everywhere apparently, and also have been nowhere, and also have been... It's all very deep and meaningful, but what exactly is the end result here? Where exactly... What future are we gonna choose? Are we even gonna choose anything? Like, okay, I can go right, I can go left. I can just pick. I'm gonna go right. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe there is no difference. Can I go here? Nope. Another door. What if I just decide not to go in that door? Can I go around? Just more lighthouses. Weird. Okay, I guess we're going in the door.
Wait a
Oh?
minute. I know this place. I
You?
was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for... It's...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my
Is this the
hand.
same guy as we saw in the beginning?
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
I guess we have no
Are you
choice.
ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what
No.
are you doing? Get off me! Get off, son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead.
No. He was here. This way.
What? So, is he like the twins? Is he existing everywhere? I don't know what's happening.
Bring
But we'll see. Yeah, these guys.
the debt.
This is the
It's
man
the
who hired me to
Lutece.
find you.
Really?
Yes, the girl for the debt.
Really? We were hired by him? So we recognized him. He wanted to find you. Why? The girl for the... Oh! Wait. So, to wipe away our debt, we gave our child. Okay, so I think I did say that at one... I think I did speculate that at one point, that she was our child. And then I forgot about the fact that I speculated that. So we gave her away, and then we came to bring her back. So it wasn't about wiping away our debt when we went to go rescue her? Or was it? Was it a different debt at that time? I don't understand.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it.
What?
Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Okay, I guess he ends up bringing her the girl in that, and then there's a different timeline created where he didn't have a.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
He has all the
And
answers
behind
now.
one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Okay.
What choice do I have?
So we gave away the baby for them to
That's
experiment on.
Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Mr. Comstock. Okay, so we owed Comstock. Oh.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to
Yeah, that's the
Columbia to
weird
get
thing.
you.
See, that was the second deal.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
So these were the Lutece people at the very beginning. And so what happened is we've been working for them this entire time. The first time, we gave her away to them to go experiment on. The second time, we went to go bring her back from Comstock. They've been using us the whole time.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just
They just
go on with our lives.
took our
Don't
debt
need-
twice.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
I see. So we're gonna erase everything he's ever done. What about the Lutece twins? What about them? They're the ones who started. They took you away in the first place. In order to pay our debt, we gave you away, but then they had us pay for the debt again.
Hey.
But last time the debt we owed was to Comstock,
The
and they're
deal's
not.
off. Give her back. Give her back.
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come.
What?
Uncomfortable enough as it is.
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now.
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
They're going through portals?
I promise.
You can't promise me that.
Give her back, you son of a bitch.
It's ready. Go.
No. No,
Shut
no, no.
down the machine!
No.
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter.
And that's where she lost her finger.
No!
So that's the
Anna.
truth.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So that's the truth of it. And then there was no baby.
Gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day,
So Annabelle was her name, her
man
original
came to you
name.
and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
What?
I told you it was.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sort of.
Don't see the point.
Anna DeWitt, is that what that stands for?
What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
So we branded ourselves with that.
Away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker,
He's
wake up.
manufacturing new memories from his own?
Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold
We're back again.
I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born. And I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
I guess that's one option? But, man, we're going in quite a loop here. Okay, back to the same lighthouse. One of many. There's another boat here. I didn't even realize that. Is that how we're gonna get out of here? The door again.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Oh,
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone
Huh?
before? Wipe the slate
what?
Who are you?
What's going on?
Supposed to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother.
So that's can you not all talk at once? That's
Before
freaky.
you are reborn.
What name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
What? Wait, we're Comstock? We're smothering ourselves? Huh? What? We're Comstock. So she is our child and she's Comstock's child because we're the same person. Now we're smothering ourselves before we ever become Comstock. Why did we become Comstock? Why did we try to do what we did? Because we're just that evil of a person? What? Huh? That in the end. I'm gonna have to think about that. What a mind-bending ending to a game. So it's gonna be hard to unpack this because things happen chronologically, but they also don't happen chronologically. Now we, Booker DeWitt, had we had a debt to a person named Comstock, who was ourselves in the way future, and the Lutece person came over to us and asked us to give us our child in order to pay away that debt, and we did. But then tried to bring them back, or tried to go back on the deal. But the child ended up losing their finger, and that child was Elizabeth. Then something happened. So the Lutece twins did something to causality. I don't know what. And, or maybe they didn't. Something happened because it's definitely in the future when this second part happened, but now we thought that we had our debt again. And we're trying to repay it again to these Lutece twins again. But this time our debt is not to Comstock, it's apparently just to them, and we need to bring Elizabeth back. Now, what do the Lutece twins actually want? That I still don't fully understand. They seem to be at the core of all of this, and they seem to have wanted to help Booker DeWitt get Elizabeth back, or they wanted to do that for their own reasons, or maybe it was just to get back at Comstock. Yeah, maybe it was just to get back at Comstock. They wanted all this to play out the way that it did, so that Comstock would die before he was even born. Before Comstock was even born, which... yeah, and then we got drowned.
I may not always love you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume so I can continue speaking. Interesting choice of song. What was I even saying? Oh, right. Why didn't they just kill us there and then? When they came to enlist our help the second time, they could have just killed us then if they knew that we were going to become Comstock at one point. That would have solved everything. Unless they have a limited effect on the mortal realm now that they're quantumified. Or maybe they wanted us to save Elizabeth first and then get ourselves killed. That might be it. I feel like that's more likely, that they wanted us to die, Comstock to die, but Elizabeth to live, because in a way, she's their daughter because they created her powers and they did things like that. I don't know. This is very odd, very, very interesting and convoluted plot, but it all makes some amount of sense. One question I still have is, who was Lady Comstock? I guess just some random woman that Booker DeWitt ends up meeting along the way. I guess that has to be it. I guess she wasn't all that important in the end. And also in the end, it didn't seem like any of the previous games had much relevance to this at all, as far as I could tell. It's very possible. It's still possible that I missed something and missed some connections, but it seems like this was a separate incident and didn't have much to do with Sophia Lamb or Eleanor Lamb, as far as I can tell, unless we are related. Booker DeWitt is related to them somehow, but I doubt it. Really crazy way to end the game where the main character gets murdered. I mean, it was our own idea in a way, but I'm sure Booker DeWitt did not expect things to turn out that way. I certainly didn't expect things to turn out that way until the very end. Crazy. And yeah, I don't know if I have much more to say on the subject. I'm just gonna wait until these credits play out. Bioshock Infinite. I think this is just sending us back to the title screen. Yep, is there no epilogue? Yeah, there's no epilogue. You know, I kind of expected that there might be. Is there downloadable content? Oh, downloadable content, that's just stuff that's the free stuff that we got before we started the game, some of which I skipped. Okay. So that's it. That's everything. Yeah, we've got continue and load chapter. All the various chapters. Crazy. It was a longer game than I expected. I had a lot of twists and turns. Nothing really played out the way that I thought it would. Well, what with the Vox Pop, like helping out the Vox Populi, I thought that was going to be sort of the direction that things would go, and then we would help them out. We would take out Comstock, and that would be it. But things didn't turn out that way at all. We ended up having some sort of crazy time traveling, dimension traveling, possibility traveling conflict. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. As confused as I currently am, and I believe as I watch other playthroughs of this game, which I definitely will, because I watch Let's Plays as well. And as I just think more about the events that have happened, probably things will become clearer in my head. But even with what I understand of it now, and by it I mean the plot, the storyline, how things played out, it was really good. I think that this game is probably my favorite of the Bioshock games. Definitely better than Bioshock 2, and possibly better than Bioshock 1, although Bioshock 1 definitely had its own interesting vibe to it. But I really liked the storytelling in this game. I liked having Elizabeth with us the whole time. I liked the plot line of the Vox Populi becoming basically the same thing, the same kind of evil as Comstock was. They're both two sides of the same coin. They were both just people vying for power. And although one might seem better at first, they're both ultimately the same. I really liked that theme that we explored in this game. I also really liked the weaponry in this game. I think the weaponry in this game was way more fun to play with than any of the other games. The abilities as well. I really like the shield, as I've said many times. I liked the pistol a lot. I liked the rifles. I liked everything. The only thing I wish is that it didn't have the odd console carryover features, like the fact that when you sprint, it'll lock you in place, kind of, and the movement, the aiming movement of when you're scoped in the sniper rifle. Little things like that detracted from the experience, but not enough at all to make this not my favorite Bioshock game. So yeah, this was really, really good. Even the fact that a lot of the NPCs look the same, especially at the very beginning of the game, was more hilarious than anything. I thought that just added to the experience. So that was pretty fine, and that was pretty funny. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's any more Bioshock games. I'll have to go and take a look at that if there's any other side projects that were released regarding Bioshock or other games that maybe weren't part of the mainline series. But I think we've come to an end here, and that's kind of unfortunate because this is a really cool series of games. This one was not as connected to the other two as I expected, but even if this is the end and there are no more games after this, this series was great. The series was amazing. You guys have probably already played this game. That's why you're watching my Let's Play. You probably know how great these games are, and you probably want a sequel. And let me tell you, I also would. If there's another Bioshock game released, I will be playing it on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed watching this playthrough. I certainly had fun doing it. So now that we're at the end of the playthrough, I'll tell you to like and subscribe and share the video with whatever social media platform you decide to do that with. Join my Discord, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.